Yeah, this was from the night in Patong.
Yeah, that one's better than mine. I have one too, but it's like, yeah, I like that one better. It's the same material. It's like the link.
Is it the same? Yeah, it's super nice for the heat.
Nice, it's perfect.
Yes, which would be good today because we're probably going to sweat.
Who's gonna bring the heat?
Well, this is the 4th day of the camp. It's been awesome and many, many changes, but man, has it been hard.
It has indeed. He has a way of like pushing you past your limits.
Yeah, the sessions seem long too for some reason.
Seems short to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, not bad, you know. I don't want it to end, but at the same time, they're grueling. Yeah. So, anyways, day 4, we got 3 more days.
Yeah, we made it past the halfway mark. So
Yeah.
on the other side. Is there anything about it that this one that's different from the last one in Thailand?
It's strange. For me, it feels more intense.
I feel like something he mentioned last year was like the causes and conditions, and when you apply the cause, like our mind, body, energy has a certain condition, but then that cause creates an effect, and then that effect changes the condition.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're applying that, even like the same type of cause, it has a different effect because the conditions change.
Yes.
I feel like our conditions have changed so much from last year, even though it's the same kind of exercises. It's completely different.
Yeah, that's definitely the case. And like he was saying, you are the condition.
Yes, exactly.
You are the conditions. Yeah, exactly. Well, the conditions have certainly changed. Yeah, way more connected, man.
More like open too. I feel like more open, and then like more full. I think like the fullness kind of helps with the connection.
Well, yeah, certain places, it seems like they just won't connect until you have some fullness.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially the belt.
And I'll tell you what, the instructions, while I've probably heard them before, some of them, it's like they hit different. And really, when he was talking about descending and sinking, 2nd and 3rd levels of song, that has really transformed the standing practice for me. Like in this week. Yeah, the mind, the attention has periodically really settled in. And you have that global awareness. And so whatever, let's say, discomfort and intensity is felt, it fades into the background and the light of attention becomes the most prominent thing in my awareness.
That's right. That separation from like the pain, discomfort that you're feeling, but that you still have to maintain that still mind that's not caught in like the fire of what's going on.
Yes. Yeah, and a couple times it's happened like towards the end of that exercise. I'm like, oh. And I feel like I could just stay now. And then it's over. I'm like, oh, man.
That's what Look at this to the beginning.
Yes. Quicker.
I feel like a big one for me is like before I was like kind of, because a lot of these you're trying to get like it's like the large frame mechanic, preparing for like large frame. I know before like trying to open and become big, and I was focusing more on like the external aspect, trying to like stretch
Yeah.
outside,
Mhm.
and like Stefan had to come in and be like, oh no, it's stretching inside. You become big inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty profound.
There's like a slight difference in like, because I'm trying to do too much. I'm trying to like force it.
Yeah.
But then when I kind of open inside, there's more of like the, what's you say, like the mind, the affection, just like the focus and the attention. That's kind of affection, and then it allows like more of the feeling.
Yes. Well, that sounds like what Sifu was talking about when it comes to doing non-doing.
Yeah, right.
And I remember a while back hearing, you don't do fullness, you don't do filling.
Right.
Yeah, you don't do filling.
Yeah. Used to be sinking, right?
Yeah, open sync and open descend and sync. Yeah, filling is it's the end of that causation chain.
Right.
It's a great group.
It is. Yeah, I love the group.
Man, I've had an awesome opportunity to touch hands with people that have skill.
Yeah, a whole range of people.
Yes, wide range. People who are new also, and yet, like part of the family.
Yeah, that's great. That's definitely one of the underrated things maybe about the whole HME group. Because everyone tends to think about like, of course, Steve Adam, and then like and then the seniors and like the affiliate teachers and stuff. But like, there's a certain like culture in HME that I think is different from a lot of. I mean, I haven't been in a lot of other Tai Chi groups, but I've met like other people from different like cultivation groups, and
Like
sound
systems,
waves and
uh-huh.
stuff, and systems. They're like, there's like a certain, they're not grounded like in a way that I think in HME it's like they're more kind of grounded. They get kind of too out there sometimes.
Ah.
You know what I mean? A little weird.
More chi in the head.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's
the wrong release.
yeah. I mean, that's a product of the system and the teacher, right? But then also the type of people that it seems to attract. Because I know I was way more chi in the head when I started.
Yeah, dude, I didn't want to think about it.
But yeah, the group is awesome. There's nobody here that I would say I don't like or have an aversion towards. And there's like 100 people here.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. There's nobody that I see. I'm like, oh shit.
Not this guy.
And it's cool to see like people from like that from like last camp or last year. Or whatever.
That is one of the greatest assets, or to the experience that you and I have, and a bunch of other students, is that we've come to multiple camps, intensives, trained together over the last few years, and man, we got this house, 6 of us staying here.
That's perfect. Stone's throw from the campus. Yeah, definitely blessed that you found this place.
Well, to the point of the, coming together here at this camp and things, it's something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. It's like pretty much when we left Thailand, we were thinking about this. As soon as it got announced officially, started planning it. Now we're in the midst of it. And we'll survive. I believe, Cal, one way or another.
Well, I hope so.
No, it's good.
We won't survive unchanged.
Yes. No one here gets out alive. Someone different gets out alive. New creature.
I already feel like different. It's just training with Sifu. There's just different quality. It's like, I don't know, there's something that I cannot explain.
Yeah. There's an energy there. There's an energy in the group dynamic. But yeah, it's perplexing how no matter how hard I train when I'm at home, it's never this difficult. And it's like I'm following the same instructions. You know what I mean? Like we started doing the standing yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. And a few minutes in, I'm like, oh, dear Lord. And I know we're only 5 minutes into the 20-minute talk before we even start the process.
And that's kind of weird too, because it's like the longer you're in it, like the more it hurts, like and faster. Especially like the standing stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're like new, then it takes you a long time just to try to get it right, so you start to feel it.
Oh yes, I remember a couple years ago, someone was like, "Oh, the standing was so brutal." I was like, "I like the standing." I get it now.
But it's funny though, because like, I don't know, it's weird that there's not that temptation to kind of hold back, you know? Because you know, some people, he's going to have to adjust, you know, the timing and everything for the people that, you know, until people start to get it right. But then you're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to hold back, you know, because I know it's going to take a while.
Oh yeah.
Just dive in right away.
Yeah, you just keep going. And then he's, you know, sometimes stop to explain things. And you're like, are we supposed to stop? Or pay attention? No, we're still going.
There's that social pressure too, that's different.
That is a thing.
So you want to be that guy?
You don't want to be that guy. Some people, at least I don't want to be that guy. Some people seem to not mind being that guy, but they're few. It's good.
If you're gonna be that guy, you know, you think you'd stand on the back or something, where people can't see you.
Hide.
Yeah.
But man, we've all been that guy.
I don't think I've been that guy.
The first day, you put your hands down. Never?
I've never been that guy.
Oh man, good on you, bro.
I mean, I wasn't doing it right though, bro.
I think I for sure like just and then go back to it like immediately. But yeah, the delts, I guess, were burning so bad. It's like as like one of the guys was describing last night. I was like, oh yeah, because they have to burn out and let go. And
Yeah, right. I don't feel it so much like how it used to be. It used to be because it was like always like the delts, like the muscle was like. Now it's like I definitely feel it within like the stuff like stretching. I get like in the crucifix. I was having a really hard time because it was like I could feel like the tissues inside like.
oh wait, don't.
They're going like down.
Yeah.
So it felt like my hand was going like this way. Yeah, and it was just like, yeah, it's crazy. Like being in the silk is so much different than being in the muscle. It's like
Yes.
it's like an alien kind of thing because we're not used to it. just the structure of it is different.
It
the way it
just
acts is
feels
different.
completely different. It's
Yeah.
like, what is this? It's not whatever the experience I had of being in my human body was before. It is not the same. There's the membranes all over the place, not connected all together yet,
Yeah. Someday.
but everywhere. And it's like, oh, and I remember, I think hearing Curtis say this is like, it's kind of addictive. You know?
It is. It's weird. At first, it hurts. Just hurts.
And then, but you just want more of it.
Yeah. It's
You're
weird.
like, oh, this is what I've been. Like, I need this
Yeah.
in order to feel right.
Yeah. It's like I heard people talk about it, but now I kind of see where it's going. But there's like a kind of a blissful quality that's like inside.
I mean, it has all the qualities. It's very, like right now, my body is just like, it feels like it's mildly on fire. Not like burning like crazy. It's just like everywhere on fire.
Yeah.
Mildly, like maybe like
Sizzling.
coals, like coals, like smoldering coals. Yeah, sizzling a bit. Yep. Oh.
Because I'm sure there's like all like little micro tears and like the fascia too.
Yeah, but like Tuesday and Wednesday, I was like really sore. Like yesterday, even especially yesterday morning, I think was the worst. When I first woke up, it was just like, ugh, oh.
Yeah.
This
like
morning, it's just like everything's on fire. But yeah, I'm fine with that. We go
Fire.
feed it, fan it.
Fan it. Yeah. Fan flames.
But yeah, because I can feel that it wants it. The body wants to be trained
Yeah.
today. Really wants it.
Yeah, it's primed.
Yep. Let's fucking go.
I'm surprised. Was it like this the last time you were in Milwaukee, where like Sifu will do like a kind of Dhamma talk,
Yes.
and then people jump in with the questions?
Yep.
Like, while he's talking.
Raise their hands.
Yeah, just 'cause sometimes it just blurted out like while he's saying something.
Oh, that's just they don't know. It's not.
It's not close. Like, oh man, let me.
Yeah, or like even like sometimes during the training, most people know. I mean, almost everyone does, but yes, it's like if you haven't spent time like in that sort of environment, it might take a minute to pick up the etiquette.
Yeah, the cues. Yeah.
But yeah, this is not a community hall session or something. Oh man, those talks have been powerful.
Yeah.
Like it's interesting because sometimes it's like from like very, very basic. Like we don't really need to be hearing this, but then you never know when it's going to take a turn and go to the depths of something that's like, oh, that's beyond my pay grade, but it's like I think it might be helping me get there.
Right. It's kind of like planting that seed for later. Yeah, he doesn't waste words, so it's like you kind of can't zone out. Like some people talking, you kind of zone out a little bit, but for him, it's like you got to pay attention. Because
Yes. Oh yeah. Pay attention. No thinking. No thinking about this or that.
Presence, as you say.
Stay. One thing he talked about that was very profound is the contact between the attention and the chi of life, we could say. And man, what a gift to have that awareness.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most important things that I feel me, he said, like he mentioned it in one of Damo's podcasts in regards to like Buddhism. You know, the anapanasati. It's like one of the most basic like meditation practices that's taught by the Buddha. It's in the suttas, and like most of the time it's translated as mindfulness of breathing. Anapana is like breathing, translated as breathing, and sati is like mindfulness. Usually it's translated like that. But then he said something that kind of blew my mind. It was like, oh yeah, of course. He said that it's not mindfulness of breath, it's mindfulness of life, of presence. And so you kind of dwell in that. But the breath is like the gateway.
Yep. That is beautiful.